Yo, give me a second, guys. Gotta make sure live stream's up. Okay, it says it's on for 40 seconds. However, I am not convinced. Okay, so... No lag, no nothing. Okay, I guess we're good. So, yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, though, now it was like Twitch was doing some weird thing where it's not showing the bar that the stream's going, but the stream is going anyway. So, progress. What progress have we made? Oh no, none at all. None at all, I'm afraid. I mean, we made some decent progress off stream. In terms of like leveling and stuff, so I guess it's okay. But how far are we in the game? We are 47%. Now then, just for everybody to make sure they know this, all of our plants are now almost max level aside from these two, I think. This one, never mind. So, yeah. Anyway, we got that. For anyone wondering how many items I farmed for, well, I bought like 500 of these, used a couple, made 50 of these, 54 of these. Okay, so our characters are now level 18, 18, 17, and 14. I don't remember what they were. I think they were 16, 16, 15 or 14, and then Taika was like level 10 or something like that. Anyway, though, so we got their levels up a decent amount. I maxed out all bonds except for Eve and Taika, which is funny because they're supposed to be maxed out logically, story-wise, but let's not think about that. They'll probably max out in like 2 or 3 more fights, so I'm not too worried about that. However, I do need to point out, though, the reason Taika's so low-leveled is just because Taika came out really late. So what is there left to do that we have to do right now? Well, actually, I just went into that talent building, and I made a new talent for Taika. Now, the reason for this is just because it would boost Taika's damage. It was Fire Master, and it gives you a 15% bonus to fire attacks, that huge AoE, and also you take less damage from ice attacks by 30%, so it is very helpful. Now then, before we actually move on, I need to point out, I did actually leave Scrollwood Plains, and I wanted to see if I could find an electric enemy to see if Taika's ability to get abilities actually worked like the way that it sounds like it works. And for anyone wondering, that is how it works. I got the ability, I think it was like Lightning or Thunderbolt or something like that for Taika. And it's very, I don't want to say it's strong, but it's very nice to have an ability that's just like more types. I guess that's a good description. So yeah, if you want to see it, by the way, it is, if I press up on the D-pad again, wait, that's cursed. That is not at all what we want. Where's what we want? Is that actually what we got? Because that might be what we got. I thought we got a lightning ability, though, because I'm pretty sure I used lightning. Could just be wrong. Okay, well, anyway, if we got cursed, then we got cursed. Let's not think about it. But, yeah, I got it by using it on a lightning elemental, so I assumed it was lightning. Didn't really read it. Anyway. So, let's just try it out. Okay. See how much damage it actually does in a second. Hopefully. Shellfire? Oh no. Whatever will we do? Now, the reason we're going back in this tunnel, by the way... Oh, that is a lot of damage. Oh, that was like a bomb. Okay. Well, anyway. Reason we're going through this, is we're going to go fight that giant mushroom. I want to see if it was actually a special enemy or not, or if it's just, you know, a normal enemy. Because if it turns out it's a special enemy, maybe it's guarding a chest, and if it's guarding a chest, there might be talents, and we kind of need more, because we ran out. We don't have any more. Okay. And as a team, our team is doing pretty good. However, I do wish we could swap out Eve with Ophelia, I think her name was. It was the girl with red hair. She is a lot stronger and more useful than Eve. Eve is not very useful at all. Just by comparison. Okay. Hold up. I wanna get away real quick so I can heal. I want to make sure we're all at full health. Okay, we're close enough to full health. Let's take down this giant mushroom. Oh yeah, brother. Okay, so it's weak to fire. It's very weak to fire. Not weak enough. What? Oh, does it have minions? Please tell me it doesn't summon minions. If it summons... Oh, it summons minions every turn it gets. Oh, God. Oh, that's very bad. Huh. Well, when Taika gets its turn, we're gonna light it up. Hopefully insta-killing everything, because if not, then, well, we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of its mushroom companions. Unless this kills it. Nope. Oh, it's if we hit it? Oh, that's actually slightly worse. What does that do? Nothing. Can Taika have a turn, please? Please end this. End this nightmare. There we go. It's over. Oh, yeah, okay, so we did get some things. That was apparently a side boss. That is very good. No achievement, so I guess it wasn't a very important side boss, but I'm glad we got some talents for it. Oh, no, got an achievement. It was just very late. Wait, that... Hold up, that was called the Mushariga? That was called the Mushariga. Isn't this... Oh, this is Musharima. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it was just a special side boss. Okay, that's good. Now that we got that out of the way, though, we can make Amon an itty-bitty bit stronger. And if we got any magic things, we're gonna put it on Taika. Which we did. I think for Eve, what I'm gonna do is probably, I may not actually use her late game. So, yeah, I'll probably just get her to level 20, max out her bonds with everyone, and then just throw her out. And then, for whoever our next companion is, I think it's gonna be probably a magic attacker. Because I can't imagine us needing another support besides Nart. If it turns out it is a physical attacker or something like that, then, well, I'm wrong, and oops. But what I'm assuming is it's going to be a magic attacker, and depending on if it's better or worse than Taika, I'll use whichever one of those is more obviously better. And yeah, by the end of this playthrough, we'll have every character max level, all bonds filled out. So that won't be a big deal. But yeah. Anyway though, so it's nice that we got this all done though, because this was the start. Okay. So. Okay. So what do we got? What do we got? Okay, we're 18, 18, 18, 15. I assume that bond's gonna go up in a bit. Anyway. Now, the way I'm assuming this is gonna be is we're gonna go to Scrollwood Plains. We're gonna progress through towards where we're supposed to go, which is through here. We're gonna head to the next town, I guess. And yeah. Okay, I'm gonna close out of the game real quick, just check something. So give me a second. Okay. So we got that, medium, okay. Okay, I guess that's good. Okay, yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. No, Xbox, I got a new update this morning, and apparently what it did is that broadcast bar is non-existent now. So that's kind of good, but at the same time, I can't see how long we've been broadcasting or anything like that. So, yeah. That's always great, right? Okay, so Where are we? We're over here. We need to head to the left. Also, they said to stick to the roads when we left this place. If you're playing and not farming, I would suggest you stick to the roads because I did fight some of these enemies. It was not pleasant. Also, apparently those bandits, yeah, you can still level up at level 18 from them. I don't know if you can get to level 20 by them, but you can get to level 19. I didn't feel like farming that long because one fight was giving me like 800 XP and I need like 30,000, so the fights also were lasting for about like a minute or two, but that's still saying like, you know, minute or two, 30 or 40 fights. So yeah, I didn't feel like taking that much time because that would have been another like hour or two onto farming, and I would prefer to avoid that if possible, at least for now. Okay, so we're now in the city. I've not been here, by the way, so far, so this is a nice little thing. Ooh, it's called Suvia. Sylvia. Sylvia. We just walked by that lady. Like, she just phased through us. Wait. I'm waiting for my fiance to arrive so we can see the tournament. It'll be so romantic. Okay, I did hear there are tournaments in this. I don't know how they work, but apparently you can get gold ranks in them. And for late game farming, somebody said that that is the best way to get bonds up because the XP payout is ridiculous. And apparently XP does correlate with bonds. Okay. So, we can inspect the fountain. Okay. So, what are we doing now? Wait. Been rigging the arena for the last 2 moon runs. Oh. According to the story, she wouldn't want to mess with him. I mean, he has an anchor as a weapon. You know, somebody runs up to you with an anchor as a weapon. I think you try to not mess with them. They're just swinging an anchor around. Who are you? I have oranges boiled in dragons. Whoa. Oh. Oranges bathed in dragons. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Not today. Wait. $5 for a popsicle. Don't get me started on the tickets. Next cycle, I'm boycotting this festival of tragic. Of tragic? Wait, this festival of tragic. You mean tragedy? This festival of tragedy is what you mean. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Don't you just love when somebody tries to type something and you're 99% sure it was made in America or England or somewhere that speaks English, and the English is wrong, just flat out wrong. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where exactly we're going, but we'll find out. Also, is Uncle Benjo gonna be the next person that's like a teammate? Because I think that'd be funny. I don't really, but I mean, like, just think about that, because he was in the party at the start of the game. Are these the same AIs from the start of the game? Why are they still here? Do they just sit here for their entire lives? Where's the Air Scout? It's an awfully long story. I'll tell you some other time. Nothing to worry about. It just crashed. It wasn't important. It's not like y'all built it and it was a technological miracle. Oh yeah, by the way, so I actually did make a video explaining the differences between Earthlock and Earthlock like this Earthlock, Festival of Magic, and Earthlock. They are basically the same game, but slight differences. Apparently one of the differences with graphics is those airships, and there's a reason. For some reason this, when they activate the jets and stuff, it looks really dull, and like nothing changed, really. Well, for some reason in Earthlock, they went overboard on the graphics for it. I watched the intro, like, just that starting part, and it's literally just, like, lasers. They just decided, oh, lasers. Those look cool. Put those in. Who cares if it doesn't fit? Okay, so this is the Festival of Magic. Aren't we looking for her father? Like, where is he? Is he here? Like, did we pass him? I'm genuinely wondering. Proper locked. Is he here? Ivory. Okay. Well, Thur, talk to me. Thur, please talk to me. Wait, is that girl just offering her homework? Like, really? Oh, there is a chest back here. I thought there might be, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Proper locked. What the hell does proper locked mean? Does it mean that it's been properly locked? Because if so, you'd think it would say properly locked. But it doesn't. Yeah, okay, I can't find her dad. I'm not gonna read someone else's journal. Wonder if somebody else will. Hold up, I'm tempted. Just try everyone. I'm not gonna read some. Nope, guess not. Okay, that's lame. Okay, so can we go further down the hallway? No, we can't. Okay, so I guess we're not supposed to be here, and we're supposed to go to the other place first, the Outtide. I think that's what it was called. That might be it. Unless there's somebody specific here we're supposed to talk to, and I just don't know who. So is this like an arena, and then also there's another arena in the first town, Zabar? The reason I'm asking is because there is an arena in Zabar. If you talk to somebody, they say the Magic games will start soon or something like that. I think what it is one of them's probably a preliminary test for the other one, but I'm not positive. So, I don't know. Wait, can we go in here? No, you can't. They just made a shop because why not? To be fair, I don't know what I expected. Oh, okay. Oh, this guy sells recipes. And stuff that you could easily have gotten from, you know, the shop that's always at your base. Okay, well, we will probably farm for those later at some different point in time. Okay, let's head over to the Outtide thing then. I guess that's where we're going first. Who are you? I mean, blah. Okay, so that guy wants to stargaze with Nart. Is Nart a guy or a girl? Actually, like, what is half the team? Like, what's Nart? I think he's a guy. Pretty sure Taika's a girl, but I don't know why. I think it's because, I think Eve at one point did say she. I think that's why I think Taika's a girl. However, Nart, I don't know. Okay. So, is there going to be another chest? Because those are free little things that help. Oh, but there is a door. Wait, where are we? Why are we here? How did I get here? What is my existence? That honestly looks like a magic staff, not a battle lance. What's this? Okay. Okay, so we don't go in here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oldia was apparently in the Altai. So maybe we're gonna meet her here? Question mark? Depending on if she did her mission thing. Okay, I guess we just go straight and then through the open door after we talk to this guy. Okay, so now we're gonna go through here. Okay, so she is here. That's good. Maybe she'll join. Because I would like to have our strongest character back. Owl lady. Oh boy, does she join our party? Yes, she does. Thank God. Okay. We have a legit good team now. Okay, so now that we have a good team, what we're gonna do is swap. Wait, no, we're gonna let her bond finish first, and then we're gonna swap it out. Also, can I just point out something? So, we got Taika a little bit ago. She was level 10. The jump to level 16 makes me feel like they either knew somebody would farm to a point, or that you were supposed to farm until level 16, which is kind of just... I think it's kind of random. I feel like they should have made some of this stuff a lot better paced. Hopefully, just Earthlock does that, because we will be streaming that shortly. You know, once we beat this. Although I don't know how far we are into this game. I'm pretty sure we're pretty far. I mean, we're almost max level. That's just from farming this. That doesn't count. We were like 47%, I think, when we started this stream. So I don't know how much further we'll be. Okay, and we already know where the machine stood because we've been there before. Because, like, literally 5 minutes ago we were there. So, I'm gonna head down here. Now, I don't want to make too much progress on this stream, just in case Twitch crashes or something like that. So, after we head back to the, like, save point, that might be where our stream ends. Oh, so the bookcase. How do you just instantly find a book to pull? Your city, you go first. Eve, it's my city, I'll go first. So we have multiple paths to take? Or no, we just have one and the other two are cells. Okay. Oh boy. Maybe whoever took it will be the new companion. Probably not. Oh. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can turn this. And then the water level drops. Apparently. Whoa. What are you? What are those? How strong are these things? Oh, they're actually... They're not strong, they're just decent. They're fairly strong, I should say. Let's see if they survive this. No. Okay. Fire breath. How strong are you to fire? Not very strong. Okay, so their weakness is probably going to be fire. Because they're sludge monsters. Wait, is that a nozzle? Okay, so we lowered it more, but I still want to go to the right because I'm pretty sure there might be an item. We're an enemy, and we're gonna get wrecked. Oh, whoa. What are you? What are you? What are you? Okay. We'll worry about that in a bit. Oh no. Okay, well, guess we're gonna find out what they were. Okay, so that flying thing is just one enemy. I thought it was like 4. Thought it was gonna be some huge hassle. It's a Coco 2 and a Plas Papa. Oh no. Johnny, yes, Papa. Okay, so we got that. Okay. These enemies aren't very high leveled, at least like they're not meant to give you XP at a high level. Okay, is this some we can use or no? No? Okay. So far this isn't too bad. Although the enemies are very weird. I wish they didn't have the pipes. I wish it was just the enemy. Like, imagine how they'd look without the metal. That's what would look good. Fire immune? What? You're a sludge monster. What the hell type of sludge are you? Maybe water kills it. Like a bat. No, it can use water attacks. Okay, so maybe light. I don't know. We're gonna have to look at the bestiary probably. Most likely. Okay. Let's actually look at that real quick because I'm curious. Okay, so it would be... Those are weak to exploding and magical damage. What are these weak to? Exploding. Okay, so nothing else, just explosions. Okay. Have we fought an enemy that had a thing on his head? Yeah, we did. It was these guys. Okay. So, I was just making sure. Don't want to miss anything rare. Oh, what the hell are you? Sir, stop playing in the water with your kids. Okay. So, what I'm guessing is this opened the path all the way over here. This is honestly a very oddly shaped dungeon compared to what we've been doing, but it's not something I really want to complain about because it's not badly shaped, it's just oddly shaped. I don't know where we go though. Like, that is a slight problem. Do I go this way? No, the door didn't. Oh! Oh, we're supposed to go where the enemies are. Ooh, makes sense. Okay, so I guess we go down there, we fight those, what I'm assuming is 3 enemies, then we progress, and then we're gonna have to fight the other group of enemies we just saw. We're gonna probably lower the water like 1 or 2 more times, and that staircase that we saw that leads to nowhere is probably eventually gonna lead to somewhere. So there's probably like 1 or 2 more times of us using valves. I was gonna say lowering the water bow, even if that's all we're doing, really. Okay, and I'm trying to save my special for in case we wind up against a boss, because if we end up against a boss, we're gonna need it. Not necessarily need, but we'll probably need it. Oh no, fire immunity. He does very low... These enemies do very low damage. I think Nerd just has high resistance, but still. I wonder, if you... The hardest enemy in this game, if you maxed out resistance on a character, could you be invincible to them? That's a genuine question I have. Because in some games the answer is yes, in some games the answer is no. So I'm kind of wondering, like, if we find out, because I know there's the final boss. That is a hard enemy, and a lot of people have trouble with it. However, I have heard there is a secret boss that even, like, maxed out level 20 you'll have problems with, and if that's the case, I might test it on that. Just for the heck of it. Because I'm kind of curious. Okay. Let me kill this thing first. Just because, like, that's the strongest enemy they have. Okay. I think the flyers are the weakest, but they're the fastest, so they get the most turns. And then everything else is just kind of like they're mediocre strong. So, yeah, let's try to kill the flyers real quick. Actually, that's fine. Blow up. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Is that a lever? Wait, hold up. Is there a lever on the back of this, or is that just how it's designed? That's just how it's designed. Okay. Okay. Oh. Did that just instantly kill us? That doesn't go off. Does this go off? No. Why did we just raise the water? What was the point of the... Oh! It makes it so the water can't shoot out. Okay. I guess now this place is accessible. I can't wait to see what this game's like with weapons. I feel like it's gonna be insta-kills, but who cares? As long as it's fun. As long as insta-killing's fun, it's fun. Not like, cause it's not a bad game, it's a decent game. It's just I feel as though I'm very over-leveled, and at the same time, while being over-leveled, I'm not that much better than the enemies. And that's not a skill-based thing or a strategy-based thing, that's literally just how stats seem to work. At least it's not to the extent of Stranger of Sword City, but it's pretty bad. Stranger of Sword City, though, was a completely different subject. It was a bad time. It was a dark time in my life. I thought I could beat it, and then I realized how much farming I'd be doing, and that went against my everything. Oh, this thing's already dead. Oh, so they actually had it so the more damage you do, the more of these things just die. It's actually kind of cool. Okay. So we got all this. Now we go over here, and we pull the lever. The water goes down. And what do we do now? Fight more enemies? Yep. See, this is okay pacing in a way. I mean, I don't like the fact that there's only 3 enemy types, but I mean, like, there's enough enemies in between the start and the end of this dungeon to where you're... If you were under-leveled, you'd be leveled for the boss fight. Because I'm gonna just off the bat assume there's a boss fight at the end of this. And also I'm gonna assume that whatever level you were meant to be, like 14 or 15 for this, it's probably still under-leveled, and that's why Ophelia was 16. Because, like, Taika's lower than that, and Taika's barely getting XP. So, you can just kind of tell something was wrong with that system. May I go across, sir? Nope. What if I do this? Okay. Oh. Oh no. Okay. So there's more enemies. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wind up having to, after this stream, farm for money, just so we can get a couple of those, like, all the recipes. Because I do want to have those, since we do have the plants to make them. And the secondary type of ammo's pretty decent. It's literally just upgraded ammo, but it's decent. It is useful. It has use. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh no. I done goofed myself. Okay, so... Flame on. Let's just kill the fast one first so there's less enemy turns. Okay. And it was at this moment the sludge monster knew. It done fucked up. Not today, Tentacles. Not today. I just did 9,999 damage. I feel like that's the maximum damage just because it's that. Okay. Where are we? Where am I? Oh. Oh, this place is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought this place was going to be tiny. This is a very big area. We're not just, like, in the sewers. We're in, like, the sewer city. The city of sewers. Aw, we didn't get to buff him first, so he didn't get the kill. It's lame. I think what happens is the slime monster gains an immunity to whatever element it's hit with after it's been hit with that element. So it's like the first hit does count, but after that they don't. Which, I mean, that's kind of cool. Not really, but it's kind of cool. Okay, so there's chests here. So we can grab this. 2 water cores. Okay. Yeah, so there's no point in coming here unless you wanted those, and I'm pretty sure water cores are a drop from enemies, and the Kiss of Lysses that we got are revival items that are literally 300 of the game's currency, and is practically worth nothing if you just farm for a few minutes. So, yeah. Oh boy. Let me guess. It's not really platforming, but what it is... Okay. I don't like this. This is not very fun. Okay, so... that pops up. Can you make that? Like, is there just a random opening that you're supposed to take? That was it, but I wasn't there in time because I died. Okay, this is a very, very annoying puzzle. Let's just Taika our way through it. Made it. See that's the power of Taika, right there. You can't beat Taika, you know why? 'Cause Taika. Taika's a taiga. Oh great, more enemies. Oh boy. It's not like this is a strong enemy. Kinda sucks that we have to keep fighting them. Okay. Well, there you go. And with that dead... with that dead, we can use these. Oh, you have to play as a human to operate these? No? No, I just can't operate them. Oh. Okay. So basically, if I want that chest, I have to do this. Okay. Honestly, I just want the chest because we need talents. We need as many as we can get. And I have a feeling we're close to the end of this dungeon. Because I don't think it's going to be much longer than what we've already had. This was a bit of a long dungeon. Okay. So what's going to happen is we attack focus one more time. And then she's gonna trap someone. And then the other one Amon's gonna kill. And that one will attack and blow up. And we're done. Okay. Okay, yeah, they finally got their bond up to max. So with that in mind, also, who doesn't have a bond right now? Nart doesn't have one with her. Eve doesn't have one with her. And Taika doesn't have one with her. Well, Taika makes sense. Eve's just because I didn't feel like doing that. And then Nart kind of does, but doesn't. So, yeah. Anyway, though, what we're going to be doing is swapping out the useless character with somebody useful. And we'll let them generate bond. That sounds like a good plan. What's over here? Oh, wait. This is where we couldn't get. Okay. Also... what is Olia's talents? Okay, so Olia mostly has might, and that's a good thing and a bad thing also. I probably should have saved all my might and gave it to Amon, but at the same time I should have done the opposite and given it to Olia, because Olia is meant for damage. Amon's actually meant to use his gun, and I just don't want to do that. Hopefully I'll get enough mites. Like, I'm thinking that you'll be able to make the base talents at some point. If not, then that sucks. But what I'm hoping to do is make it so that Olia and Amon both have max might. And the reason's just because, you know, max damage constantly is a awesome concept. So. Oh. Well, that looks cool. We're gonna have to fight it. I feel like that's totally what's about to happen. It's just gonna jump us. Okay, we're gonna warp to Plumpet real quick. We already saved. Okay, anyway. So I said we're gonna save before we continue this further, and after we save, we're going to end the stream. That is what we are going to do. We're gonna end the stream, start it back up in a few minutes, and yeah. By a few minutes, it's probably gonna just be like 5 or so. But yeah. Then we're gonna keep going. We're just taking a short break though, because, you know, we're here. Okay. Also, so wait. I'm not supposed to be able to play as Eve because she's not on the party, but I am. I don't think that means anything. It just means that they didn't feel like putting more buttons to play as more characters. They could have put the extra 2 as like bumpers or something, but didn't. Yeah, it's fine though. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the warehouse, save, and yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed the video if you're watching on YouTube, and I will see you next time. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and if you didn't, well, come back again and tell me you like it.